Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Lose. We are starting a brand new series in honor of spooky time. Hopefully this is on before Halloween.
The spooks.
Spoops.
We probably won't have it finished by Halloween, but we're going to play Condemned Criminal Origins. The first one, because there's two, I think.
I don't.
Oh, so evil.
I don't
He's
know.
scary.
So as it's been
Boys
said,
becoming men. Men becoming wolves.
what are you guys quoting?
30
30
Rock.
The,
It was a very, very small clip of
a bar mitzvah werewolf song that
Tracy Jordan sang.
Okay.
men becoming boys becoming men,
men becoming
wolves. Muzzle tough and spooky scary.
So yeah, Angelica's gonna be playing Condemned Criminal Origins.
Yep.
Do you want to give us a little background on this game?
No.
Okay.
It's a
Let's
murder
Let's
mystery.
just get the fuck into it.
Cop.
You're a cop named Thomas?
I believe so.
Look at these early Xbox 360 graphics.
God, they're disgusting.
Slightly better than PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
People are scared. We need to get this.
As in the first Xbox, not the Xbox One.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I hope eventually I can afford it. I just haven't done it yet. Is buy the capture card that'll capture HD, so then we could play Wii U games and Xbox One and Wii games.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like
Doing that
spending
right now.
that right now.
Get on that shit, man.
Oh yes, because then we can watch me play such classic games that I have for my Xbox One as Thief and Crimson Dragon and Destiny. All shitty games for Let's Lose. And those actually Wonderful 101 would actually be kind of fun to play on Let's Lose. I've never even beaten it. I've only gotten through the first level. I've had that game for like 2 fucking years. I bought it the day it came out. And I played it, and for some reason I was just like, I'm doing something else now. Maybe I was playing something on my DS, 3DS. Which, I'm not really using that fucking thing anymore.
Well, not when they're coming out with the new 3DS.
Thanks. Thank you, Nintendo.
For taking all of my money.
Yeah. You're so...
Because 3DS isn't backwards compatible.
You can't play 3DS games on the new 3DS?
I don't...
And vice versa?
Well, you can't play 3DS.
The new 3DS ones on the old 3DS.
I think you can do that. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Wow. Alright, so... you were called in here because there was a murder.
Most foul.
In this condemned, abandoned warehouse?
Where there's like... It's basically, I think, like a meth lab or some type of place where they are making drugs.
Oh, okay.
So now I just have to explore.
So now you're just, looking around with your flashlight. Oh, what's this?
A dead bird.
Oh.
And
Pick it up.
You collect them.
You collect dead birds.
Mhm.
Those are the collectibles in this game.
You get achievements when you collect them all.
Oh, are you logged in as your profile?
Yeah.
Trying to get those achievements.
Not that more or less that no one won't have pop-ups of so-and-so's on. And
Well,
Very true.
if it pops, it pops. Speaking of popping, Dustin, your brother, requested us playing this game. Shut up. It's the greatest segue in the world. And I got there.
'Cause he's popping.
He's a poppin' guy. He's a poppin' lad. So here's the crime scene, and we have a bunch of faceless mannequins.
They're babies. Look at them. They're babies.
Wow. Let's get out the phone call. Or phone. Make a phone call. Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. Wireless data allows you to... Your phone is... Ugh, what happened to that woman?
She was murdered.
Oh.
This is how... You see, he takes lonely women,
Uh-huh.
sets them up on a date with a mannequin, and kills them.
Oh.
That's fucked up. Didn't we have a friend that did that, Brian? Okay.
Killed people?
Yeah.
No, I've never. I don't know anybody that murdered somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Huh.
No. Nope.
Have you, either of you, ever known somebody that was murdered?
Mm.
I know that's, we were in the spirit of fucking playing a game about murders and criminal investigation.
Can't say that I have.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
Yeah.
Kid I grew up with was murdered.
That was killed.
He was...
No, I'm trying to think if I knew anybody that was murdered.
You come from a town with a famous murder.
Well, Tracy Crow, yeah.
Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Let me tell my... I'm
I
not going to
know
mention his
her.
name. Huh?
That murder
Well, yeah, but
happened
it's a very interesting story.
Yeah.
The kid I knew, I grew up with him. He dropped out of high school. Apparently, and I'm not sure 100%, don't quote me on this. This happened like 8 years ago. Apparently his gay lover, and I didn't know the kid was gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Killed him over a drug dispute.
Oh, well, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Why won't let me take pictures?
Not nearly as interesting as the Tracy Crow incident. And Brian told me about Tracy Crow, which I'm, if you don't mind reiterating it a little bit, but Wikipedia will tell you the whole fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
You told me the story of Tracy Crow the first and only time I've ever been to Millersburg,
Uh-huh.
and it was like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Uh-huh.
And I was freaking out the whole time because it was an unsolved mystery.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, driving around your whole town, any moment we could just be killed. Well, not really.
You could be
But
killed.
yes, because there are hill people up there in Millersburg.
You could be killed at any moment, anytime.
I remember this. It's so exciting. It's like being under my porch when the hill people attack. Who's this man?
Dude, for real,
This is
somebody
what-
could walk.
this is
Somebody
the
could bust
murder.
in the fucking apartment right now with a shotgun and blow your goddamn head off.
Yeah. Is this a video that
No,
you're
this
seeing,
is-
or you're having like a flashback?
I don't know exactly what's going on because I played a little bit and that kind of happens a bit. Like you just have these flashes of like what the murderer did, maybe what you think they were doing at the time, so they're
Okay.
describing what they're doing.
He has like this weird connection with him.
Something like that.
So now you're running a laser
Yeah.
over the face of the mannequin.
I have to wait for them to turn the lights off. Dun, dun.
And what's the laser going to point out? More ectoplasmic energy?
No, just what. This is like where he.
Shit. Processing the image. So why don't you tell me about Tracy Crow?
Well, shit. It happened back in like 1987, I think. On the year I was born, I think it happened. There's speculation a million times over of what happened, but basically one morning, I think it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock, when it actually was founded. Or I was thinking like, yeah, between the hours of 3 and 5, Tracy Crow's car was up in the actual town square, parked on the grass, keys in the ignition, lights were on, car was not running. Her purse and shit was in there, her wallet was gone, but she was nowhere to be found. Keys were in ignition, car was there, lights on, and her shit was on the passenger seat, wallet was gone, she was gone. And that's it. There's a million explanations. Like there's a bit, I think it was 2 months later. They found her wallet, her ID, and a couple other personal things. They washed up down shore up towards Halifax, Harrisburg area. It was washed up on the Susquehanna River. Her wallet and her personal.
Didn't
info.
they like they dragged the river? They had dogs. Like they did the whole FBI.
Yeah, the federal. Yeah, the FBI was there for quite some time. It's actually a very big shame thing in Millersburg. It's a small town perfection and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, with closer shit, when you find out some stuff, I mean, there's big names in Millersburg.
for
Yes.
big names for that town.
Yes, her apartment. Somebody said that the last time I saw her, she was going to pick something up. They had found pregnancy tests in her apartment. She was dating at the time one of the bigger names, a younger cat.
One of the rich. When you say bigger names, you mean people that run that town.
Yeah, they own most of the land.
Yeah.
In fact, I think she was dating one of the younger guys, the family of the actual Millers. Like when we're talking Millers, we're talking Millersburg Millers.
Kind of like the Dills of Dillsburg.
I mean, there is actually
No,
there's
it's not
if you
a thing.
if you drive through Millersburg, there's the Millers mansion of
Yeah.
the Millers.
I don't think we drove by that, did we?
No,
Okay.
it's not off the beaten path of main Dragon Town, but there's the Millers mansion.
They didn't finish their sentence.
Suck my asshole?
They didn't finish. They didn't finish.
Interesting.
But yeah, I mean they found that kind of shit, and everyone was questioned. I mean, they talked to her friends. Nobody knew anything. Her sisters, all sorts of shit. And I mean, that's it. There's never been. Now, apparently, like, I was just on Facebook the other day, and I saw somebody up there put, like, breaking news in the Tracy Crow after so many years. Like, apparently, I didn't read it.
Okay.
Because, I mean, serious, it is what it is. It's an
Yeah.
unsolved mystery. It's been 27 years.
Yeah.
It's done. She is dead. I mean, there's no other two ways about it. She's dead. Whatever happened, she's gone.
Okay.
I mean, unless she fucking turns up tomorrow
Yeah.
in town square, like
Hi guys.
in a fucking nightgown, screaming, which that's terrifying.
Yeah, and there was somebody in that town you said that did that.
Oh, the crazy goat. Yeah.
Yeah, you said Crazy Goat.
So we used to call her Crazy Goat. Yeah.
Well, why don't we save Crazy Goat for next time on Let's Lose?
Okay.
That's my segue. That was a good one.
I stare at this box.
You stare at that box. You might want to press pause. Because, you know, the meth heads in this game, they come out of nowhere.
Just like in real life.
Alright. We'll catch you next time. That was a fake laugh.